upon a time, there was a wealthy man who owned a splendid amount of houses, gold and silver tapestries, coaches, gilt all over. But the problem was he had an atrocious blue beard. It made him so terribly ugly that no woman would ever venture into his company. He was a widower. He had many wives that mysteriously died. He claimed that they were buried under catacombs under the church. But people were still uneasy about him. One day he decided it was time for a new wife. He chose the beautiful daughters of one of his neighbors as the most eligible and decided to pay them a visit.
Hello, madam. May I come in?
Come in. I'll call them down. I'll call them down. Laya, Anne, come here a moment, please.
Yes, Mother?
Bluebeard has an invitation. Invited us.
Oh, hello, Bluebeard.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
You have a lovely home.
Why, yes, thank you.
I was wondering, would you like to come for an invitation to one of my country homes? Though I have very many acquaintances coming along as well. I was wondering if you would like to come with me.
Why,
Let's have a little party.
that would be wonderful, wouldn't it, girl?
Yeah, sounds great.
Then it's settled then. Thank you, Bluebeard. May I see you out?
I have one more acknowledgement. Though, as y'all know, I am a very great wealthy man. And since my last wife's untimely death, I was looking for another companion. One that may make my home feel like, a place that I actually live in. And I was wondering if one of your daughters may be willing to marry me. So by the end of our holiday, I'd be very much would like an answer.
Bluebeard then left, and after much apprehension, the daughters packed their bags and went on their way to his beautiful country house, where they had a marvelous time. To Claudette's surprise, she found herself thinking that just maybe Bluebeard's beard wasn't quite so blue after all. There was a grand wedding, and where she lived happily, and she moved to Bluebeard's house, where she lived happily for a month.
My dear wife, I'm going away for a few weeks on a business trip. So, I would very much like you to at least have a little fun while I'm gone. These are the keys to my house and all of my other storerooms. These two for the large storerooms with all of my jewels and all of my money. Go about it as you will. These are to my strong boxes. They keep all of my weapons and all of my other furniture, as I may put it. This key here is for the master key to all of my rooms in the house. But this little small key is for the closet at the very bottom of the basement. You can go in any other room, but I forbid you to go in this room. For if you do, you will suffer very large consequences.
Thank you, dear husband. I will not disappoint you.
I will see to it then.
Bluebeard then left, and his wife and her friends followed. They soon arrived back at the mansion, where they explored the many riches.
Oh, Claudette, it's so beautiful. You're so lucky to have married so well. I just can't believe all these beautiful things are mine.
before I got there.
Oh, how nice. It's great to have you home.
Yes, it is. But I seem to have lost my hat. Ah, I've got that much money, so I can get a new one. Let's sit down and feast. I'm starving.
The feast they did. They had a merry evening, and Claudette tried to hide horror. But it was so immense that she went to bed early. What do you class made her so terrified? The closet her husband told her not to enter had the bodies of all his dead wives. And before she fully retired to her bed, she tried once more to clean the cave. But what she didn't know is she went to clean the blood off because it was enchanted. She went to breakfast late in hopes of trying to avoid Bluebeard.
Good morning, Bluebeard.
Oh, good morning, dear. I was wondering if you'd like to go on a walk today.
Of course, it's a lovely day.
But I was wondering, where are my keys?
Oh, I must have left them in my room. Let me go get them. Here you go.
Thank you, but where is the small key?
Oh, I'll go check.
Claudette went to search for the key, but she tried many more times to hide it from Bluebeard. She's saying she left it in another place, but alas, she had to give him the key with the blood still on it.
Thank you. There's blood on this key.
Oh, really?
Why is there blood on this key?
I do not know.
You do not know. You do know. You went into that closet, didn't you?
No. I know. I didn't. I swear.
This is a magical key. I would know. You were not, and I forbid you to go in that room. And you disobeyed. You will now suffer the most consequence.
Goodness, what could that be?
You will be sent back to that room where all the other women are as well. And you shall stay there for eternity.
Oh, please, sir. I promise I'll never do it again. Your secret is safe with me. Please, let me live.
I cannot do that because I cannot trust you. You disobeyed me.
If I must die, please, just give me a second to say my prayers.
I give you that. I give you a half hour. No second more.
Thank you, sir.
Claudette pleaded in a way that could melt any man's heart. But Bluebeard, being so terrible, he was not affected. He gave her a short amount of time, but he was thinking about all the ways he could kill her.
Oh, please, go up to the top of the tower. My brothers have said that they will come to visit me today. Please, if you see them, signal for them to hasten. Yes, Claudette. And, Sister Anne, do you see anyone coming?
I see not but the dust in the sun and the grass that grows green.
Why are you not coming down?
Oh, just give me a second. And, Sister Anne, do you see anyone coming?
I see a dust cloud, but I believe it to be sheep.
Why do you not come down?
Just one small moment more. And, Sister Anne, do you see anyone coming?
I see two men on horseback, but they are in great pursuit. Heaven
them to be praised by my brothers. I am signaling them all I can to hasten.
Come!
Please, sir, just give me a small amount of time to collect my thoughts before you take my life.
Can I do that? I've already gave you a half hour.
Please, sir, please, I beg of you.
Can't. Now you will suffer your consequence.
Oh no!
Stop there, Bluebeard.
Never!